boys program, we have our top 3 boys are seniors. They've all been, top scorers for us for the past couple years, either in track and cross country. RJ Massey was 11th last year at the state meet in cross country. He'll probably be our #1 guy. Brandon Wheat was a state runner-up in the 800 and also on our 4x8 state championship team. And Dalla Gherkins was in the top 20 at the state meet last year. So those 3 guys will lead our team. After that, we kind of have some guys that are some question marks for us that have not been varsity in their time here at Mountain View, and we're going to be really strong like we usually are. Our depth's always our key. We've got about 55 boys out, which makes us one of the larger programs in the state of Arizona, and we really feed off that depth throughout the season. So the outcome looks pretty good. We always talk about hanging a banner every year, which is either 1st or 2nd at the state meet, and we were 2nd last year, and we'd like to improve on that. Last year we just missed a state championship by about 10 points, so we'd like to improve on our finish from last season.
I think we're going to do great. I think we have a really good shot at being #1 in state this year. I started in 9th grade, and I felt like I had I could go somewhere with it, so I just kept continuing on. And I really liked Coach Alexander when I was a sophomore, so I just kept it going. Everyone's really close together, and we're always joking around, but we get serious when we need to. And we're all accepting and friendly. A lot of nice people. You have a great time. I'm nervous until the gun goes off, and then once the gun goes off, my mind's set right, and I'm just going. And I just go to the end, do my best.
It's the best feeling ever when you cross that line and you just know that you've had a successful race and you followed everything that you and your coach wanted you to do, and you helped your team to become better than you were the day before. There's no better feeling. It teaches me discipline a lot, and to be honest, to work hard mainly, I think, and to never give up and just keep pushing through things.
The girls are kind of in the same position. We have 3 or 4 girls that have been varsity for us. Brianna Decker, JC Moore, Billy Dietert, and Erica Adams were all varsity for us, and they have been for the last 2 or 3 years. We actually have a newcomer that just moved in from Saguaro High School up in Scottsdale. Angela Ellsworth, who I think she's going to push those top 4. But our girls were 3rd last year by I think 12 points. So we'd like to slide into that 1st or 2nd spot, which is going to be pretty difficult. Xavier girls are really strong. I believe they're ranked 11th in the country right now going into the season. So our girls have a lot of work cut out for them, but they work really hard. And our depth's again key. We got about 40-45 girls out. So we've got a lot of girls, a lot of good senior leadership coming back, and a lot of good young girls, sophomores, and also with the addition of the freshmen on campus helps too.
This year's team, I think we're going to be pretty solid. We come to practice every morning at 5 in the morning and try our best, and so I'm pretty sure we'll do pretty good.
I got involved in cross country because I had a couple of friends doing it, and I thought it would be really fun to join, and I've loved running since I was younger.
You stay in shape and you meet lots of new people, and you're just involved in a team, so it's lots of fun. I just wanted to do something to keep me active, but after I started doing it a while, I became I love it so much. You feel really accomplished after, oh, I could do that, and it's just a good feeling.
It's great to be on a team and be able to work together, and it teaches you a lot of life qualities too. It teaches you to keep going, and even though when it gets hard, and to be on a team and be unified. It's a great experience, and even though it's hard in the beginning, it's definitely worth it, and you can take a lot out of it.
I always can identify with what they're going through. Pretty much everything that they're going through mentally, physically, emotionally is everything that I've gone through. Time management, balancing athletics and school, understanding what a student athlete means. There's a reason student comes first. That's what we talk about. And I think my experience as an athlete, especially at the collegiate level, helps them, especially my athletes that want to go further once they get out of high school. But again, it's, I'm not too far removed from competition, even though my days are long behind me. But I do tend to fall back on those experiences to help them out.
My coach is a pretty great guy. I like the way he bases his workouts, and he kind of treats us all as his family. And I think he makes you a better athlete and just a better person in general. Teaches you how to do things on the track or in the class, stuff like that.
He's brought everything that you need to have a successful team to the table. He makes us good students as well as athletes, and good kids in our homes too.
Coach Alexander's awesome. He cares about us all and wants us to do good, so he just trains us really well.
He helps us be able to push ourselves even harder and helps us want to come back and keep working harder to do better.
Well, I hope they remember just the fun of it, you know, just the pure enjoyment. You know, I always tell them it's great to win and bring home trophies and hang banners in the gym and that kind of thing. But my goal is once they leave Mountain View is that they possess the love of running like I do, and they want to continue to do it. Maybe not from a competitive standpoint, but just from a standpoint of staying in shape. I hope they appreciate the sport and love it the way I do.